Homosexual men are oppressive towards women. Why do homosexual men focus so much on gender? Why can't a homosexual date me? It's because of my vagina, isn't it? So you define my gender because of my body parts? What if I don't identify myself as a woman? Oh, you don't care. Okay. Soldiers versus feminism. You know, you're pretty stupid if you seriously think that soldiers are heroes. They rape Iraqi women non-stop, and they bully little kids with food and water. Soldiers are bullies. Most soldiers are men. Coincidence? I think not. This is why we need feminism, to protect the innocent women. Thin privilege is having to eat at home before you meet up with your friends for dinner, so you only manage to eat a tiny portion of your favorite restaurant. Because no matter how much you like them, there's still the fear of being called out on eating the same food as them, because you're fat and they're not. You know, the way I see it, 99% of all the problems in the world have been caused by men. Men are therefore scientifically proven to be dysfunctional. This is a PSA to men. When a woman gives an opinion you don't agree with, pretend to agree, because when a woman hears no, you're wrong, we get scared. The amount of rape culture in this world means that we take it as a sign that you're silencing us. And if you continue to do so just because you arrogantly believe a woman is wrong, then it's a slippery slope to misogyny and abuse. Jin here, ugh, my mom just walked in on me during a past life regression. I was crawling around on the floor slowly. She asked me what I was doing and I told her that she wouldn't understand. She kept pressing and I told her I was experiencing past life regression. I told her about how I was a tortoise in my past life and about my tortoise memories. I ended up coming out as otherkin to her and had to explain what that meant. She got angry and told me, grow up and fill out some job applications online. I don't even know why she would tell me to fill out job applications when I'm going to be moving soon. I can't wait to move. I'm so sick of living with a bigoted, alcoholic mother who is afraid of what she doesn't understand. You know, I'm sure you won't publish this, but as a Turkish American, your blog is extremely rude to Greeks and Turks. Turks killed Greeks for being Greek. That's genocide. Also, my own mother, who is a Turk, went through bombings as a child because of terrorist groups that were made up of Turks. You may be Muslim, but you're not a Turk, so don't act like it. Okay. It's totally immoral of you to bring up Muslim crimes when Muslims are literally the most oppressed people on earth, especially us queer Muslims. You should focus on Western crimes only. Did anyone feel like their kin type was being appropriated this Halloween? It wasn't a problem for me, obviously, not too many guinea pig outfits, but I know my headmate, who's Faye, was a little weirded out by all the fairies running around. I'm not saying it's as bad as cultural appropriation or anything, but I'd imagine it's a little unsettling and annoying to have a bunch of drunk teenagers running around being sexy cats and thinking it's cute to meow for one night when catkin actually deal with these feline urges and feelings on a day-to-day basis and are often oppressed for it. If you're against shoplifting, consider why. I'm a feminist, but my boyfriend keeps asking me to do things like walk his dog and wash the dishes, and I think this goes against what I believe in. What do you think I should do? Dump him. Feminists need the best men, not scums. We deserve the most attractive and willing men who are willing to satisfy us emotionally and mentally. If a guy won't listen to me and my rants about sexism, he's trash. Remember, we have a gift. Being trans doesn't make you better than cis people. Yes it does. Being gay doesn't make you better than straight people. Yes, it literally does. Messed up stuff thin people say. I earned my thin privilege by working out, eating healthy, and taking care of my body. Tried watching Bob's Burgers, was disgusted within the first 14 minutes of the episode. Hi, my name is Adam, I'm 12 years young, I'm taken happily by my 15 years young girlfriend Amy. She's my everything, but I still flirt with all the girls in my class. Shh. I go to parties every Saturday and party at church on Sunday. Holla, ha ha ha. I love Jesus, but IDK, I might be atheist. I'm bisexual, but I'll never touch another boy because it's a sin. I do weed and I love Lil Wayne and the Jonas Brothers. I hate black people because they scare me. Follow me, okay? Smiley face. Who even is straight anymore? 96.20% of the population according to the UCLA School of Law. Remember kids, a world exists outside of Tumblr.com. If only others could see my reflection, then they'd understand. As of now, I have 30 kins. I am very self-conscious about this because I feel like a stereotype. But you know what? I shouldn't be ashamed of all my kins. Being polykin isn't something to be ashamed about. To all my other polykin pals, don't be ashamed that you're polykin. If you are a dude, and it is 3 o'clock in the morning, do not walk behind a woman, especially if she is walking alone. Do not start to speed up when she starts to speed up. Do pass her on the sidewalk. Men, be aware of how you're perceived for once in your life. People think being a lesbian is all fun and games, but it's a lot more emotionally taxing than it looks. For instance, anytime I leave my house, I inevitably end up seeing a man. People think being gay is all fun and games, but it's so emotionally taxing because sometimes I have to see women. Darn, that sucks. I'm sorry that you hate women so much. We'll try not to take up as much space from you now on. I'm sorry you hate men as much as you seem to think I hate women. Oh, don't apologize. I do hate men, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Smiley face. Me and the Brony gang just walked out of class and skipped school. XD face. We went to McDonald's, got the dollar menu because I have no money. Spent it on MLP stuff. XD face. Richard had Sayuki. What? Follow him everywhere. Raffle. She was naked. Oh my gosh. But no boobs on Facebook. Laura's OFC. Always on fleek. Look at my rad anime eyes. Look at that group of winners. Just oof. So the pit hair is coming along nicely, I think. For those of you who are behind or just not following me and 2 other friends are all growing out our armpit hair so we can dye it. Hairy babes for life, yo. Do me a solid and just unfollow me if you are too immature to handle body hair on women. Also, don't add this to your fetish blog.